The real reason is one, because it's one of my favorite cars in the game. Secondly, because I just wanted to show people this sweet new body kit that is available on this car. You can get yourself a Duke Dynamics kit, which makes it look a little bit more aggressive. It's super cool. I just thought I'd reveal that to the world.
Appreciate it.
We'll pop back in here in a little while, but let's go jump into. This, of course, is the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. It's basically a race car that you can purchase and drive around on the roads. But in Forza Horizon 5, you're not limited to sticking to the frankly awesome asphalt roads that we have in the map. You can convert the car and make it into a bit of an off-road beast as well. So let's jump back into the upgrades menu. Obviously, I've already stuck this kit on it. That did give me a little bit more downforce. You can now take any of the kind of road-built cars and you can give them a couple of upgrades and then make them suitable for taking it off-road, maybe you can head across the desert or take it onto a dirt route or maybe even across country. So if I click on the suspension, down at the bottom of the screen, down the bottom left, you can see that all of our cars now have an off-road score. That is the bottom one of those stats. On this car at the moment, it has an off-road score of 4.3. That's out of 10, so that's not a great score. But I can quickly slap on some rally springs. You see straight away the car lifts up straight away, gives it that little bit more clearance. It's going to eat up all those bumps and lumps in the road a little bit more. There is another one as well. I could go for drift springs, which does the opposite effect. It lowers it and it changes the stance of the wheels. But right now we're going to go for rally springs. Also going to have a look at the tires. So we've added a ton of new tyre compounds. There is the ones that people will be familiar with, the semi-slick, the slick. There's a drift tyre compound, so you could combine that with those drift springs we just looked at if you want to turn any car in the game into a bit of a drift beast. Right now, we are going to go with off-road race tyre compound. And you can see as soon as I've selected that one, it's bumped my off-road score up to a pretty respectable 7.9. I can give it a quick engine rev. I'm just going to add those parts to my car. And we'll take it for a quick drive and I'll show you the difference they've made. Yeah, so this is a car that it was first added in Forza Motorsport 6. It's been in Horizon 4 and Forza Motorsport 7 since then. So it's a car that people probably are familiar with the performance of if they've driven it in any of those games. And they'll know that it's a fantastic track car. Not really at home off-road though, but with just a couple of upgrades, really quick.
Now.
Exactly, just a couple of upgrades and we've made it off-road ready. And those upgrades are available for more or less every single car in the game as well. So if you're a big fan of any street car, you're a 350Z. You want to make a 350Z and you want to think, right, I'd normally take this and I'd send it for a drift. I'd take it out on the track, or maybe I want to take that out to go for a dirt race or a cross country as well. You can slap a few upgrades on it and you make it into an off-road beast. So you can see as I'm heading across country here, it's holding traction. It's still got full control. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's a whistle-stop tour of the livery editor and a few new upgrades as well, and I've stacked it into a rock. There we go.
Did we get a look at the livery up close in the world?
Oh, yeah, good shout. I forgot about that. Yes. So if I head off into a debug camera, we can get in nice and close, and you can just see how well all those crisp lines hold up on both the stickers I've added there, the Horizon Festival and Radio at Turner, sneak peek at a new radio station. And you can see all those decals there, just no pixelation at all, just really holds up, perfect quality. Yeah.
Just like being in front of a real car with your own eyeballs. Well, I am always impressed by what the livery designers create in the game. We've had quite a lot of livery designers here on the community.